Hey Internet, I'm the Cow Says Moo, and you're watching The Realms of Dr. Moo episode 16, a Minecraft 1.4.7 Let's Play with a whole bunch of mods installed. Um, I've gone around and kind of sorted through all the stuff that we did last episode. I think I've got everybody moved out of my animal pens. They're just roaming around the island somewhere. Looks like someone's right over here somewhere. Where are you? Here you are. Yep, so I got some dudes just roaming around the island waiting for me to build them some houses. I did manage to get the apiarist down here in the apiarist house. We'll pop through here and check them out. Haha, there you are. How's it going down here, dude? I think today I want to automate these two tropical hives. The ones out here, I'm going to be doing actually trying to breed them and get them improved. Oh, got a guy just standing right there off into space. Yeah, it's pretty, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, so I'm not going to automate these. I'm just going to do them all manual. But the jungle ones, the tropical ones back there, I think I'm going to try automating and leaving those automated back there. So let's get started straight away on that. Why not? So we'll head back up here. I've got some of the stuff I'm going to need for the bees. We're going to make a beealizer, and then we're going to get some pipes and stuff going here to automate those. But first off, let's head up here and get this beealizer going. Oh, my crates went pretty well. Looks like I got 34 things of redstone crated too. That's awesome. We'll remove that. And what I'm going to make is for the bees that I'm not going to automate, I want them, or I need to know how they're doing. That is probably not the recipe. I don't need to know how they're doing so I can keep tabs on them and improve their, their breeding. So I'm going to need a beealizer for that. That was like this. And there we go. Beealizer. So we'll go ahead and use this carpenter. I think I've kind of decided that I don't want to use a whole lot of forestry items. I want to use more of the Mine Factory Reloaded, which I haven't used much before. And then these thermal expansion ones. And Thaumcraft for golems and that sort of thing. But we are going to need a carpenter, and we are going to need probably a centrifuge or two to get the bee stuff going. But I don't think I want to make like tree farms and that sort of thing with forestry this time. I think I want to use different mods. So that'll be cool. To automate the bees, we're going to want a new type of gate that I haven't made yet on camera anyway, called the autarkic gate. And all it is really is a redstone engine replacement, but it's pretty cool, so I think I'm going to make it. And it looks like I'm pretty close to having all the components here. That's good. We'll get these guys fired up. Turn that off. I don't want anything going here. There we go. Pulsating chipsets. So we'll get those pulsating chipsets creating while we're working on other stuff. We're also going to need a bunch of different pipes. So these are just regular Buildcraft pipes. And I'm going to need more glass. Let's head down and get some more glass. There we go. Just regular Buildcraft pipes. Wooden pipes extract items out of inventories and machines. Stone pipes just carry things around. Iron pipes carry items around, but can also restrict which direction they're going. So if you've got an intersection, you can prevent them from going up or left or whatever. And then this last one that I'm doing is a insertion pipe, and I'm going to want a couple of those. That's probably good enough. Cobblestone pipes are just the same as stone pipes, except they can't attach to each other, which is nice for making compact builds. Which, as you've see down here, I like doing compact builds. So I might be using those. And then I've also got some rubber on me, and this rubber was picked up a few episodes ago. It was a weird looking tree that I hadn't seen before and commented on, and I got this rubber, and it's from Mine Factory Reloaded. And all you do is smelt it and it'll turn into plastic pieces or something like that. Let's see if I can catch it in here. Rubber slab or something. But we're going to need to make those up to work on something a little later today, so I decided I'd just go ahead and take those with me and throw them in there. So we've got a bunch of pipes. Let's go back up and check our gates, see how they're doing. Almost done with the first set of chipsets. Yeah, almost done. So we'll give that just a second. And I think 2 is all we're going to need, so let's pull that second one out of there for now. I forgot that one build makes 2 chipsets, so... Come on, almost there. Wish there was a percentage showing here. I don't know why, I just like the numerical feedback, I guess. Just weird. Alright, that'll be popping into this chest here in a moment. We'll need 2 of these, and 2 of these, and 2 of these. Nope. Tarkic gate. Yes, that is what I want. Excellent. So we'll let those finish up, and while that's going on, I think I will take... Oh, I didn't grab my beealizer. Left it in there. We're going to need a centrifuge to get some honey drops to use this beealizer. And I didn't prepare for that, so let me grab a centrifuge real quick. Looks like copper and sturdy casings. Sturdy casings, just bronze. Okay, cool. Rubber bars, there we go. Excellent. Brass, bronze. Copper. And I've got glass, okay. Make up this centrifuge, and what the centrifuge does is it extracts useful items out of honeycombs. And we're starting to collect honeycombs from the bees. So we will need the centrifuge to get the useful stuff like honey and other items out of it. And it requires a little bit of buildcraft power. Do I still have my Stirling engines around somewhere? That I first started with? I'm sure I do somewhere. There they are. There's one. Oh yeah, I only had one. That's cool. That's all I'm going to need. Get a little bit of coal and a lever. I should have levers in here, actually. Yeah, there we go. Alright, centrifuge, Stirling engine, and we'll head up and check out these gates. Looks like they must be done. Awesome, Target gates. Alright, so we'll head down here now. Oops, not too far though. There we go. Hey chickens. Just chickens in here. Lots of eggs. I've been picking them up and chucking them in, but haven't had much luck with that yet. Here, let's throw something in here so I can pick up those eggs. Oh yeah, see, I've got a dozen of them here. You will be coming later. Didn't realize eggs had as much change on them as they do. That's pretty awesome to remember. Oh, my poor little chicken just suffocated. That's no good. What do you do that for, stupid chick? Ah, got a couple of them. Awesome. 3. Sweet. That was a good run there. I usually have pretty horrible luck with eggs. And I got my 3 piggies. 3 little pigs. Alright, so we'll come down here, and as I said, I think I'm going to build into this hill here for the lab. Ooh, I got a mutated leaf already. That's awesome, because I only let these process, I think, 1, maybe 2 times. That's super cool to already have one. Let's see, where do I want to build this thing? I guess for right now it doesn't matter. I'm just going to put it out here, and we'll figure out more long-term later. I just want to get this thing going at the moment. Alright, steam. Let's go in here and grab any honeycombs we have. Get just a little bit of honey so we can start figuring out what these bees are. I got, yeah, 10 more of them in there. Awesome. And I grabbed one of the hives from this little moat and stuck it right there. Looking pretty good. I might put another one up here somewhere, maybe an orange one. We'll see. Alrighty. Honeycombs go in there, and we turn this bad boy on, and it should start processing. Excellent. I may as well show you what I'm doing with the rest of this nonsense that I'm carrying on me. Did I get rid of my gold? I need that, if I did. Oh, okay, I just put it in there. And carrots. Okay. I'm going to make some breeders for those pens up there so they can start automatically breeding my pigs and chickens. And breeders are from Mine Factory Reloaded. And it's a pretty high-end recipe here, but we'll make our golden carrots and our golden apple, and then we're going to need those plastic things from that we started up before to turn into raw plastic and then to plastic sheets, as you can see. So let's see. Let's make up our golden carrots and stuff. There we go. Alright, 2 golden apples and 4 golden carrots. Excellent. And I might not have enough gold left on me. I might have to go grab a little bit more to finish it, but we're going to have to head back up there anyway. Honey drops. Sweet. Those are starting to come on out. Anytime now. You can do it. You know, if I put that centrifuge over here instead, I might be able to connect my power supply from upstairs down here. That's quite a trip, but it might be worth it. Oh, maybe I could use a tesseract. Those are out now, and they're pretty cool. They're kind of like the teleport pipes were, but they look pretty solid. I might have to play around with that. I'll look into that, and maybe we can do that next episode or the episode after. Get a tesseract going for energy so we can operate these centrifuges without having to have extra engines down here. Most of my testificates are congregating down here. I had to kill off a couple of them. They were being uncooperative, but I'll go pick up more. It's no big deal. They were both of the Ars Magica ones. For some reason I couldn't get them to get out of those pits, but these guys finally cooperated. Alright, come on. Well, while those are going, I guess we will start automating these. Alright, so what we're going to want to do is pull stuff out of these and then feed them down here. Then probably go underneath this and into that room, into the chest. Yeah, that sounds pretty solid. So we'll go with like a wooden pipe here, and a wooden pipe here, and then stone, stone, insertion pipe, and what that does is it automatically tries to insert any items into the appropriate place first, and if it can't, then it'll push it along here instead. And then stone, stone. Okay, this could get a little dicey here. Alright, awesome. I wasn't sure if there was going to be stone down there or not. Where'd that gravel go? Probably into my bag here. Yep. Put that gravel back on top. Get this stone down and a little bit of dirt. Back on top of that. There we go. Oh, and now I can't get out probably. You go away. All right. Is that what I want? I'll see, things are going to go this direction right now too. Well, it's close to what I want, so we'll just leave it like this for the moment and figure it out a little bit further in a second. Alright. Sweet. Still got soil down there. I think I'm going in a straight line here. I really need you to move, dude. Yeah, okay, so I can see where I'm going. Ooh, my vines have started growing up the side. I might have to do something about that. I don't want the testificate to be able to get up on the roof, because he would, and that would just be annoying. Can I dig these? Ah, excellent, I can. Cool, here we go. I'm gonna need more of these stone pipes, aren't I? Alright, well, I will cut the camera and go make some more stone pipes, because I don't... Oh, never mind, I won't. I've got everything I need on me. Excellent. Even better. Alright, right back at it. And put these birch back down. I thought this birch ended up looking pretty good here. Oops. Bumped into the torch. There we go. So now all the extra bees and honeycombs will just come over here. Or that's the plan anyway. Right now it's not quite going to work that way. My problem is this one will work just fine. It'll come up out of the back, go into here once I get the autarkic gate set up. Go up into here, try to go back into the hive if it's a drone or a princess, and anything else will come down here to this one and do the same and keep going. But things that come out of here will pop up and have the possibility of moving in the wrong direction. So I think I'm going to have to break these two and come out one further like this. And this is where my iron pipes come in. Maybe I'm going to go up one more, actually. Like that. Then get my wrench out. My prototype Omni wrench. And say anything can go in that direction only. So now things will come out of here, go up here, attempt to go in. If they can't go up, they won't be able to go this way, so everything will go in that direction and down the hole and into the chest. I think that's gonna work. Alright, So let's get our target gate out and set them up here and here. Open them and say if items in inventory pulse. If pulse. And that should start taking things out. Alright, I've already got a couple tropical hives, or combs, that's good. Here comes some bees. So these bees should pop back in here in the appropriate place. Tropical drone. The next one that came through was probably another drone and couldn't take that same spot. And then the princess goes in. Awesome, those are working like a charm. Sweet, so I'll just let those process for now. And I'll come back and I will have a ton of tropical combs that I can turn into silky wisps, wispy silks, whatever they are, and upgrade my backpacks with. Very cool. These should be done, and I should have a bunch of honey drops that I can now put into my beealizer. And now I can pop these guys out of here and take a look at them. Ooh, common princess. That's a good sign. You are common meadows. Okay. Well, I'll have to crossbreed you with something for sure. I guess we will check out all of our princesses first. Since I've only got a limited amount of honey at this point. Forest meadows, whatever, blah blah. Ooh, no, forest common, excellent. Meadows, forest, okay. And then we'll figure out what our drones are and try to decide what the best way to put them together is so that we've got the best chance of getting some crossbreeds, getting some commons, hopefully. So let's pull all of these out of here. Okay, I have 8 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, excellent. This is a forest meadows, forest common, forest meadows, and I will explain what I'm doing in just a bit. Right now, all I'm looking for is their allele, or their type. These two were the same, forest meadows. And forest meadows, blah. Okay, so now, what I have here is a forest common princess, and the best chance you have to get common is to mix forest and meadows together. So ideally, what I would mix with her would be like a meadows common if I have it. But I don't. All I've got is meadows forest, so I will put that in there and we'll see what happens. Meadows forest, so I want to put in a forest meadows. Meadows forest, forest meadows, and she's a common meadows. I got perfect. Alright, so hopefully I will get some more common stuff next time around. And hopefully these guys will mutate some more tree leaves for me. I'll have to look into getting shears or snips or grafters or whatever the tool is that will guarantee that I'm able to get that mutated tree. But we'll do that later. Let's head up and check out our plastic and see how that's doing so we can get our pigs going and our chickens going too. Because they've got to bake one more time to turn into plastic pieces. Alright, rubber bars. You go in there. You go in there, please. Cool, so those will cook on down and turn into little plastic pieces of something. What is it? Raw plastic. And then we'll turn those raw plastic into the plastic sheets we need. I should have dropped off my bees back in the chest, but I do need a little more gold anyway, so we'll grab that. Head back down there and drop off those bees. Hey, pup. You got real dark, pup. You're having a lighting glitch. That's alright. Love you anyway. Good dog. Alright, let's throw these in here. And maybe we'll move them down here to the bottom so I remember that they're ones that I've used already. Maybe we'll throw some of these combs over in the centrifuge while we're at it too. Oh, come on. Try to get a little more honey out of it because we're going to need that soon. I don't remember what exactly gives honey drops, but that's okay. I suppose I could probably look it up in NEI, but I don't care that much. It's all going to need to be processed eventually anyway. Yeah, honey drops, excellent. So where do I want to put my little bee processing factory? Do I want it in here? How big is this? Oh, it's big enough. Maybe I will... Maybe I'll build a little pathway right here going into there. Where's that tree that's up there? I think, yeah, no, that looks perfect. I think I'll do that. So I will eventually build a little path right here that goes into this cliff, and we'll have a nice little processing center hidden in there. Well, kind of hidden in there. Cool. Let's go check on our plastic. Because I don't need too many of those. Even if they're not quite finished, I should be able to make what I'm trying to make. Alright. Cool. I'm not seeing it. I'm missing something. Ah, there it is, raw plastic. Oh, it's all done. Excellent. Alright, so what do I do with you? Just 4 of you together. Okay. For plastic sheets. We'll put plastic over here, I think. And then to make the breeder, I need the factory machine block, which is 3 factory sheets and 3 stone. And I'm making 2 of them, 1 for the pigs and 1 for the chickens, so there we go. Oh, 3 factory machine blocks for that, so I only need 1. That's cool. I love you, power crystals. Alright, and now that we've got that, we should be able to put the rest of this together, it looks like. Golden carrot, golden apple, gold, purple dye. Okay, I think that's everything. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, I don't have any idea how this thing works, so we're gonna have to go down and play with it here. I'm pretty sure it works on just wheat at this point, even though chickens technically now like seeds and pigs eat like carrots and stuff like that. I don't think it's been changed to accommodate that yet, but we'll see. Come on under there, chicken. Don't make me just kill you. Alright, let's go check out the pig side first. Fewer of them to be obnoxious. Alright, much better. Okay, let's see. We've got an interface. Looks like it needs power. That's alright, we can manage that. I don't know what that would be. Looks pretty straightforward though. It's got a nice inventory for what I assume is the food. Alright. There we go. I don't know if that's the right way even to put it right yet, but that's okay. We'll head up here and get between them underneath this gravel and maybe set up some power. Let's see, where are you? Right here. Right there. Excellent. Alright, how do we run this power? That's quite a distance, but it's certainly doable. I'd need an awful lot of conduits though. Give me just a second and I'll figure out if I want to make some conduits or if I want to start playing with the Tesseract already today. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I think I'm going to set up a different set of engines up for over there and for a couple other farms that I'm considering. I think I'm going to use some thermal expansion steam engines and just use some conduits. So I've got my pulverizers going, pulverizing gold and silver, and I've got some obsidian. I put it in here, but it looks like it must be queued up over here. So we'll get some conduits going. Maybe get another energy cube. Actually, I think I've got another energy cube, so I'll probably just use that for the time being and make another one later. And we'll make some steam engines, because I'm pretty sure I can use charcoal in these, and if so, they will probably be worth doing in the long run. Let's see. Oh, I don't want recipes, I want uses. Oh, it doesn't say. Well, I'm pretty sure I can, so hopefully I can. Let's take a look at what it takes to make these steam engines. Pistons, some copper gears, and some copper, and this, which is silver. Okay, that's easy enough. So I will make up, I don't know, maybe, do I want 3? I think I'll start off with 3 of them. So I'm going to need some copper, I'm going to need a couple iron for the pistons. Alright, so just give me a couple minutes and I'll get all this stuff together and then we'll make them, and all that stuff downstairs should be just about done too. So I'll be back in a sec. Alright, so I think we're ready here for the steam engines, except for the copper gears. And these copper gears, there are actually a couple different recipes to do it. So let's see. I'm going to do the other one. There we go. It's just copper surrounding iron. And there's no particular reason I'm doing it this way, but I just haven't done it this way. I was surprised when I saw that recipe. I usually use the sticks. There we go. So, copper. And I think I need a piece of glass. So oh no, I don't. Not for this. I need these. Cool. And then I'm going to want an aqueous accumulator for the steam engines as well. And that is a pneumatic servo. I've already made one, but we'll go ahead and make another one, I guess. Machine frame. You know, actually, I may not have made it on camera before. I may have done that one off camera. So we'll definitely make it just in case. And of course I screwed that up, I always do. The pneumatic servo is 2 iron, 2 glass, and a redstone. I've got redstone there. Oh, I had iron too. Alright. Then a bucket and a couple tin and some glass. That's easy enough. I don't think I have another bucket at the moment. Bucket. Machine frame. Glass. There we go. Excellent. Do I have any liquiducts? 1. Okay, so I'll make up some conduits and some liquiducts. I've got redstone brewing up here to fill my conduits, but we're getting close to the end of the episode, I think, here. So I am going to cut it off here and just finish building this. And we'll come back next episode and figure out exactly where we want to set this stuff up and start automatically feeding our piggies and chickens. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode and you'll join me again next episode. In the meantime, have fun and keep mooing.